Those of you that played the NES Battletoads will kind of recognize this level because it's like the first level. It's pretty much following the same route I should probably punch it instead of just the air. It's following the same route the original game did. In the first game, you started on Ragnarok's world, which was the surface, which should have been what I was playing in the prior level. And now we're going down through a hollow tree. I think in the last game it may have been a bottomless pit instead, that technically had a bottom. And the snakes were far less intimidating in the... I guess there might not have been snakes in it. And there we have, Ow. I can't believe I forgot that guy. Oopsie. I don't know the name of this pig. Or, no, he's a rat, never mind. I'm not thinking today. I know he has a name. We might see it in the credits or something if I get there. I should make it there. The last time I played through this game, I did manage to beat it without using any continues. So it really just depends on my luck in Karnath's Lair or Karnath's Revenge. I'm not sure what the fourth level is called in this game. And also in the fifth level, which is the Klingwingers, which is my favorite level in all Battletoads. Okay, let's see if I can get another one up and help me out. Dope. Stupid wasps. Yes. Come on. Come on, let's... Yes! One up. And those of you at home who are thinking, man, that looks pretty easy to score one-ups, no, it's not. It's extremely annoying, and it takes quite a bit of practice. Dang it! Stupid wasp. Dope! And of course, if I double tap, I end up jetting across, which doesn't really help me at all in this level. Yeah, and this is the spot where it really sucks to have those logs there, because if I go into those logs, I do get hurt. And here we have a nice little magnet rat, and if I let him get me, he'll punch me. But I'm going to hit him first instead. Ooh, and now we have these guys, which are recycled from the first game, even though they look different in the first game. Once again, I'm punching them for the sake of points. I want those one-ups. They're going to come in handy later, when I start having trouble. And here we have two of these guys, and they can hurt each other. Whoa. Yeah. Wee, spring. Ah, whoops. Didn't want to use the spring there. Full metal earmuffs. Why can't I use the spring? Oh, right. My spring actually gets disabled when I'm in a no fighting zone, which is what I'm in right now. And as you can see, these fans are trying to blow me into the spikes. And the one at the bottom here will try to suck me in. This one right here. Whee! And this one will too. Whee! Just for a little variety and something to catch you off guard on your first playthrough or two. And now we should be at the end of the level, which means this is going to speed up, yep. Go! And naturally there I hit the wall and lost my life. Which is not a good thing. It'll be okay because the next level is a bonus stage, which means I'll gain 2 extra lives. You'd better collect enough pins to gain an extra life here, swamp suckers, because you'll surely be needing it. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Come on, Toads, it's bonus time. Collect the whites to win a life, avoid the skulls as they mean strife. And there we have some decent but stupid rhyming. And for no apparent reason, I am able to attack in this level. It doesn't do me any good. For every, I believe, 100 pins I collect, I gain an extra life. That should be right. Dun, 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 dun. We'll also be hearing this music later, hopefully, assuming I make it to the end of the game. And if I hit these guys, they'll knock away some of my pins, which isn't good. I'd actually prefer that they did damage to me. I really would. At least that way I wouldn't have to worry about losing any extra lives. What if you actually lose an extra life, you know? Seeing as you haven't actually earned it yet. For those of you who haven't noticed yet, we are all riding on checkers. I'm not really sure why, but it's a pretty cool, nifty idea. And I'm collecting bowling pins. In the next bonus level, I will be collecting dominoes instead. In the original Battletoads, there were no bonus stages. You played through and you either sucked it up or you won. In 99.9% of cases, you sucked it up big time. However, Trade West or Rare decided maybe we should make the game easier because everyone was complaining about the difficulty. What they didn't realize was that that would make the series ultimately suck, because Battletoads was all about its difficulty. And those black pins will take away 1 hit point each, and if I get hit by, I think I have 10 hit points total. If I get hit by 10, then I will be out of the bonus stage. And there's those blue pins, as you may have noticed, they give me 5 points instead of 1. Oh, I completely forgot to mention, I'm doing this Let's Play sort of in honor of Mr. Nelson 007. He was a random YouTube user whose Let's Play of the original Battletoads I watched. He was playing it on an emulator and he was sucking it up through the whole game. He'd never played Battletoads before, so I guess he did pretty good considering. And after the amount of trouble he had with the Clinger Wingers, it really solidified the fact that I wanted to play through Battletoads and Battlemaniacs as my second Let's Play. So here's out to you, Mr. Nelson, if you ever actually see this or find out about it, which you may or may not. The sad part right here is I have to actually go up more slowly than I have to go down. Right back where I was a second ago, because if I go down, it'll go down without hitting those pins. If I go up, or if I hold up, then I will. So you kind of just have to tap it carefully. The really cool thing about this bonus stage is that it really prepares you for the speeder bike level coming up next. And several of you who played the NES version of Battletoads are like, oh my god, the speeder bikes. How could you possibly beat that level? And there, yeah, I got an extra life for every 200 points. And I got some extra points with my remaining pins. I hope you enjoyed yourself back there, because I know that something really nasty is going to happen to you on those bikes. Yeah, for the first time playing through, something really nasty is going to happen. You're going to be clean and towed off a wall. Remember, Toads, in here, it's the survival of the fastest. I wonder how many times I've changed Professor T-Bird's speech. Whee! And here I am on a speeder bike. Hopefully I'll be able to make it through here on one live so I can amaze and astound all of you. And it's quite possible I'll stop talking doing this because of how much concentration it requires. We'll see. This is much easier than the NES version of the speeder bike level. Much, much easier. However, they did add a couple of new gimmicks that you'll see in a moment, which are actually pretty well handled. Whoa, I did not want to jump that soon. One of which is that when you fall in the pits, you don't immediately die. And there are a couple of spots where you're required to fall into the pits. And here I am on lap 3. Well, not really lap. Whee! For those of you wondering, yes, I have all this memorized. Yes, I had to play through it quite a few times too. Crap! Well, so much for my one life theory, and so much for me talking about saying I had it memorized. I really do not want to lose and continue this level. That would really suck. And I was already worried enough about the final lap. The final lap is hard. It's as much a matter of luck as it is skill. Okay, I want the high one next. I think I want the bottom one here, hopefully. Okay, I have 2 more laps. And this is the lap where it starts getting complicated. Whee! And you want to keep on pounding the jump button, because if you miss that little green ball that pops you out of here, you're kind of screwed. And now I have to jump on actual platforms. Whee! And here we are on the final lap. Let's see if I get killed. Yeah, I made it. Only lost 1 life and in the middle. Some of you are probably very impressed by that.